wide by Hollins. Tackled at the 5-yard line.
For the Pat fans, and look at that, staring down the barrel, knowing you're about to take.
Oh, yeah! Snap to May, looks to his left, he pumps, he throws, floats it in the end zone, touchdown!
Crooms had their moment as well. Meanwhile, here's May on play action, fires, caught over the middle to the 42-yard. Second and 11. May under pressure, gets away, fires, that's caught inside the 30 to the 26. Ninth season in the league. Play clock was at 1. To the left side he goes, right along the sidelines. Flag is thrown to stride from the 31-yard line. May, 15 of 19 to this point. Now he's 16 of 20. Look out from behind. He feels the pressure. Hits the open man and Stiggs inside the 30.
The tight ends, Hunter Henry, that time in motion with a good crack block.
Second and 5. Pump fake, throws, open, caught, touchdown. The hat trick for Henderson.
On Henderson out of the backfield, and look at him. He wants to go to Diggs, and then he comes off of him and eventually finds.
Third down and 10. May throws, caught on the run and falling down. Once he touched, Douglas gets up, picks up a few more.
Under pressure tonight, 9 of 10 for 113 and a touchdown.
Well, you saw those numbers as May throws. Another completion here. Diggs having a big night. Diggs is now over 100 yards.
Hollins to the left. Pop Douglas motions right to left, fake to him. May is back to pass pressure. Moves up off balance, throw wide open outside. Hunter Henry all alone to waltz into the end zone and leap with a spot. Touchdown, Patriots!
Henry, the tight end, led him in receptions a year ago. Here we go, 1st and 10, escaping traffic. Wide open, Henry! That's a Patriot touchdown! 28-yard touchdown pass. Henry's 5th touchdown reception of the season.
Well, that's the answer the Patriots needed, and getting Drake May into some kind of rhythm. They run a clear out with a post.
Moses back in again as that right tackle, as we said, downfield, and in the thicket of defenders, it's caught there. Another grab by Justin Hooper.
Got into some rhythm. He said it was important to get a first down, so here 3rd and long to start this thing off.
Ramondre Stevenson the back, 3rd and 11. May going deep, and he's got a great deep arm. Caught! 45 touchdown attempt right there as they're going for Douglas. He gets the first down. Demario Douglas with a big-time catch. 1st and 10, 46 on the move. Douglas again, and he gets the call. And that will be a block out there as he swerves and gets the first down. He had the running back Henderson out there leading the way, and Hunter Henry.
And everybody do this! No, man, we're gonna come up. Tight end stack left, Hollins there as well. Henderson in the backfield, a throw to the right. And the lob is caught by Kayshon Boutte, spurring it. Snap back to Drake, the blitz coming. May moves up, throws a long lob. There's separation there, and the pass to Williams is perfect.
Here is Drake May. Amazing that here in his 2nd year, he's done what he's done.
Drake May, what a year 2 he is having, playing like an MVP.
And the lob is caught by Kayshon Boutte.
What a throw by May!
May moves up, throws a long lob. There's separation there, and the pass to Williams is perfect. Touchdown, Patriots!
He dropped this in the bucket. What a throw by May.
And every time he makes a play like that, the MVP chants start here at Gillette Stadium.
Yeah, he's certainly making a case for himself for MVP tonight. The offensive line had been one of the stable ones in the league.
Here's a wide open Hunter Henry. Who gets her? Here's one to the end zone, and Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown New England, working against Cordale Flott.
That certainly this year, and I think he did a good job of it last year as well.
3rd down and 1, and May is wrapped up by Carter.
How much progress he's made.
Patriots in field goal range at the moment. Here's one downfield and caught for the touchdown. Kyle Williams.
Drake May with time, able to find him.
Here's a blitz. May out to his right is able to float it wide open is Stevenson. And Holland goes for about a 3-yard ride as Ramondre Stevenson catch and run and a gain of 35.
And that goes to Drake May. Drake May, to me, is top 2 in the MVP conversation. This is a guy who is 2nd in QBR, 1st in completion percentage, and he's playing football outside of his mind.
Proud of you, man. You're doing a good job. And we're just getting started.
And I know it's guys like Pop Douglas and Mac Hollins and Stephon Diggs, Kayshon Boutte. But none of these dudes are, at least at this point, all-pro players. Drake May is making them look like it. This is a guy who last year was just trying to figure out whether or not he was the starter early on in the year, and now he's showing us that he may be first-team all-pro. His ascension is something that should be studied. The poise, the composure, the athleticism, and the accuracy down the field. It has his team in contention to be the winner of the AFC East that has been dominated by the Buffalo Bills. Oh, did I mention he went into Buffalo and got a win on their field? Yes, he's one of those dudes that we're going to talk about in the AFC with Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow. And he's just...
For the Patriots, May from the gun. Off the seam, and was that caught? Henry, incredible snatch.
7. Different personnel groups in a variety of formations.
May over the middle, boy, Boutte. Could be about a 40-yard field goal from here. Dump off here to Henderson, trying to make the first guy miss. I'm hoping that it all translates on the field beginning today. Little play action, Henderson underneath, taking on tacklers. From the 21. Raiders coming, Patriots pick it up. May's pass is caught.
To try to make the play down the field. Aggressive call on 4th down by Josh McDaniels.
Pop Douglas going backwards. Excellent pursuit by the Raiders.
Lining up inside.
May fires, completes. It is Diggs.
Try to at least get 3 points out of this drive.
Clock running inside of a minute. Couple of hard fakes. Stevenson out of the backfield taking on tacklers.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Aditi, great stuff. Henderson out of the backfield on the catch.
And the rest of those guys. So I think it was a really good, strong first half, and Drake May really started to settle in. Much, much better than they were a season ago.
Crosby trying to come around the other side. Stevenson.
Probably a top 10 tackle as far as pressures allowed on that right side.
Started 14 games of right tackle for the young as he is. 2nd and 10. May again from the gun, gets it to Henderson, and he's blown up.
Together.
May, couple of fakes, gonna get it to the rookie. This is Henderson. Adams showing blitz and then pulls back. May flushed out, looking, throws, and completes. Here comes the blitz again. May somehow gets it out cleanly. First down, Patriots.
He drives.
May's pass batted down, back into the hands of May. So a live play.
Rhythm of this passing game.
May the fake, and he's got a man wide open.
He's going to roll, half roll at least, steps up in the pocket, throws, he's got JSN, wide open, makes a catch far side, tries to get away from a man, he's going backwards, he's dragging the defense. 56 yards total, knocked out of bounds, near the 20-yard line of Tennessee. The Seahawks high backs, play fake this time to Walker, Sam throws, got a man in the back of the end zone, it's caught, touchdown, Seahawks! Man, what's that, 3 plays? JSN makes the catch, and the Seahawks stretch their lead now 22-3, and that drive, they made it look easy.
What I did? On that play, that's
Second down and 10 from the 22. Here's Smith and Jigba. There's the record. DK Metcalf, move over. There's a new single-season receiving yards leader in Seattle history.
1,309 yards. It's a team thing, and I'm just thankful to be a Seahawk, and hopefully we can keep this thing going.
I mean, he's on this Seahawks team. Not a lot of stats this year, but really a great asset that they've brought in.
Darnold with time, going up top for Jackson Smith, and Jigba drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a touchdown. What a throw.
This is what this offense does. And he gets on top of Amani Hooker so quickly. So you've got JSN going up against the safety. That's what you want. You're done. You're in trouble right there. He's on top of you. And a really good throw and really well played. I like the way the hand is up a little bit.
The Seahawks going up top. This big play offense with likely this year the best wide receiver.
So that's good blocking up front.
Here's Darnold on first down. Jackson Smith and Jigba dancing from the 30-yard line, and a stiff arm out of bounds at the 25.
Snap issues.
Yeah, 0 for 2 in the red zone. Now 1 for 6 the last game and a half.
In the game, 3rd and 6, and Sam Darnold, look at the eyes, focusing on that safety, saw him bite down, knew that he had a one-on-one to the outside to his best receiver, who's had a quiet.
Darnold to the outside, and the minute you say it's a quiet night, he gets a little noisy. First down.
Then finally get number 11 an opportunity to make a catch, and here on a 3rd down, great job. It's make fun of me. I have 4 sons, and when they were younger, I used to give them this look right here.
Yeah.
It's a touchdown. It was right in front of the ball carrier.
Offense.
Offense
number 11.
Week, 1st and 10. Clock is ticking. Blocked by Walker. Darnold whacked as he throws. Caught! Smith and Jigba. He's all over the place. A flag. Helmet.
What a throw by Darnold, though.
No kidding.
Right on the money
to this. 2nd down 2. Fake to Walker. Look at the time. Going deep, and he's got him. Smith and Jigba. What a catch. Beating Winfield. Oh, what a beauty. 50.
Watch Smith and Jigba. He works, it looks like, and as soon as the safety turns his hip, as soon as Winfield turns his hips to the inside, then Smith and Jigba takes it to the outside, and that's when Darnold lets it fly. And then it's a matter of, can he locate the ball? Winfield never is able to get his head around to locate it. He's in position.
Smith and Jigba. A Pro Bowler a season ago with 100 receptions, 1,000 yards, and off to the same kind of start this year for the Hawks.
Kevin, that throw is all about trust and timing. You let it rip before the receiver even gets his head around. You're trying to keep that underneath defender towards the flat. Great timing, great throw. Got to remember.
And Smith and Jigba on the move, and Charbonnet will remain with a line drive. Caught, touchdown! Working on Vildor. Jackson, Smith and Jigba.
Great combination route here. Smith and Jigba's to the outside. He's just running a skinny post. Cup to the inside, runs a flat. Receiver to the inside, even inside of that, is clearing out. I'd love to see how Darnold uses his eye.
Torrey Horton!
Offense to pick up the slack.
Sam rolls out near side, throws made, touchdown!
Seahawks! Jackson Smith-Njigba from 12 yards out. Fake Darnold looks left, comes back right, going to lay it up over the top. JSN makes the catch down to the 20, knocked out of bounds near sideline. In his third year, the former first-round draft choice out of Ohio State only gets better with every game. On the right side, Darnold has time, going to throw, got JSN near side, makes the catch inside the 20. In the backfield, play fake to him on first down. Sam has time, now he's going to let one fly down the middle of the field. It's right between three defenders and JSN makes the catch.
Today's the day. Let's go. Let's get this win.
He's flanked on either side. Play fake to Charbonnet. Now he's going to let one fly deep. Got a man out there. Ball is caught. It's JSN. Jackson Smith-Njigba in single coverage.
Smile on your face. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Blue strips. Yeah, counter.
Diamonds on? Oh, you feeling like that?
Quick throw far side, ball is caught, turning upfield. A first down catch and run.
Hey!
Sam looks right now, he throws back left side, incomplete. Intended, there's the flag, waiting to see it as Jackson Smith-Njigba was grabbed over there as he was trying to reach up for the ball.
They give me that look, I'm gonna run right by him.
Right side. Darnold looks, fires inside. Ball is caught! Touchdown! Seahawks! Jackson Smith-Njigba splits out from the backfield, runs a slant route between two defenders, and Darnold throws it on a dime from 6 yards out. Seahawks!
Let's go!
Play fake this time from Sam. He looks, loads up, going to throw. Jackson Smith-Njigba deep. He makes the catch down to the 10-yard line. Are you kidding me? Tight coverage by Antoine Winfield, and still number 11 comes up with a catch. And the Seahawks jump back into the lead. Barner now with his third touchdown this year. Seahawks!
Let's go! Woo! Baby! Yeah! Come on now. We're not done. We're not done.
Looks, fires back inside. Ball is caught.
Now they have to recover from the penalty. You go down 2 scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment could be trouble. And right for the end zone. And scoring and dunking is Jackson Smith-Njigba. Flags down afterward for the celebration to JSN.
We're going to watch Cooper Kupp go on an inside post. Petrie's going to follow. Look at Sam Darnold. Freeze it at the top. I mean, he's going to have chaos right there. Look at, he is getting destroyed. And just a trust throw to JSN. Look how JSN uses his body just to kind of float in the air. Tight window catch. Look at that throw.
It's a heck of a throw. I'll tell you what, the route is really what got Derek Stingley Jr., and he almost recovered on it. But Jackson Smith-Njigba is just so good at the move point. He's just so fluid. You just don't know what he's doing. Derek Stingley Jr. just settled his feet for a second. That's all it took.
Is that a vintage Jimmy Graham right there, the dunk?
That's a 6-footer, showing some serious.
Like offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak, just look at the movement at the top of the route. You see how it's almost like he's just dancing at the route. It's not real sharp cuts as Sam Darnold again. Just a brilliant throw. But they put Jackson Smith-Njigba off on the offensive right against the first-team All-Pro and Derek Stingley Jr. A lot of his big plays come offensive left. That's where he runs years ago, man.
Stars.
I still have
PTSD this morning at our meeting. Darnold, 2nd and 21. Smith-Njigba almost broke that. He picked up 15, but he won.
I love this, man. This is exactly where he's grown the most. Look at the top of his drop. 1, 2, 3. He's going to sit. Nope, number 1's not there. Then that quick reset to number 2. That's kind of what we talked about with Sam with that Ben McAdoo, the clicking through the progression. Just look at how calm they are. It's 1, 2, 3. Number 1's not there. Reset to number 2. That's beautiful.
Side is converted to 3rd down. Yeah, both are 0 for 4. Darnold delivers a throw to the sidelines, and there is the first 3rd down conversion. Jackson Smith-Njigba found some room there.
This is really good. Look how quick, how fast this ball gets snapped. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Center puts his hands on the ball, and that gets snapped quickly. You're trying to beat any type of pass rush or pressure, and it forces the defense to communicate in a little bit of a bunch and a stack. Helps that release for JSN.
If you're Derek Stingley Jr., you're playing middle field.
Hard to stop tonight. It's the deep back. They fake it to him. Darnold looking to throw across the middle and drops a dime to Smith-Njigba.
Look at that stab inside, gets Lassiter to release inside and just, I mean, that's wide open in the NFL. 3 feet of separation.
The development of Jackson Smith-Njigba.
That's so good.
Defense right back out there. Darnold dropped it to Smith-Njigba. What a throw. No.
Position. It's just, he touches the ball. Sam can't throw a better ball than that.
He's always open, man.
Can't throw a better ball than that. He just barely misses it.
Darnold out quickly, slant, look out, Smith-Njigba darts free, almost broke it. Anderson stopped the touchdown.
Sam Darnold knows it. These guys are all going to the right. This is going to be the free defender right there. Sam's got to catch, get the ball out before, and that slant with that defensive end dropping underneath. Ball out, timing, outstanding.
That's Stingley and Anderson, and he split them and picked up 19.
You're playing zone coverage. Stingley's cluing from outside in that cover 4 look.
Both teams thin at receiver tonight. This is the star receiver for Seattle. Jackson Smith-Njigba takes the run for the first down. Let's get the 3rd-year man out of Ohio State on the move to move the chains.
Superstar. There's no other way to say it. He leads the National Football League by almost 100 yards coming into tonight. And he has been sensational. He said he just
was there with his mouth open like, come on, go get that. He did. Darnold 6 for 6 on the opening drive. Stays perfect. Smith-Njigba out of bounds. Right around the... No gain, leaves it 3rd and 5. Washington needs a play. Darnold finds it. First down, Smith-Njigba. And on the move after the catch to the 39. Another 20-plus yard gain for Jackson Smith-Njigba. And Darnold ties his career best. It would enter the chat with a national TV game like this. He stays perfect. Smith-Njigba to the 44-yard line, gain of 20. It's Pete Carroll's team. 2nd and 3. Darnold throwing sideline. Smith-Njigba's got it. Top receiving yardage season thus far in the NFL.
not a good feeling. Here he is in the backfield again, and this little loop route here to the outside, and Darnold never looked anywhere else. He sees the man-to-man. I'm going to my man. There you go, right? Breadbasket, and what a smoking start to this game by Sam Darnold.
Okay, he might be down inbounds there. Terry McCauley, bring our rules analyst in. What does that mean?
He is down in bounds. They'll reverse that. That means